Hello there, I'm your host Dan Rojas, and I have had this leaky pipe in my yard for the past month. I cannot get this pipe to stop flowing fluid out of it. I'd like to just shut the valve off that goes through this pipe, but it wasn't really made that well. Whoever made it didn't really put a lot of thought into it. Now, I've tried all of the basic methods to stop a leak like this. I put a big dome over it, but all that did was turn all the water to ice. I tried putting my hat on it. Didn't work out very well. It didn't work. I tried something called the junk shot, which I'm not going to show you what that is, but that didn't work either. I considered a small thermonuclear device to seal this off, but I don't have one, and I don't think my neighbors would really be too happy with me if I did that. So what I'm going to do is show you a really simple invention that I made. It took me about 5 minutes, and we're going to see if we can stop this. Now, this design is made specifically for the diameter of this pipe. So say that you had a pipe that was maybe 21 inches in diameter. You could easily stop just about any fluid from flowing out of it. If it's water or some other stuff, say 70,000 barrels of some other stuff a day. What I have is a tube, steel tube, with a piece of surgical tubing on the end. It's pretty simple. Couple zip ties to hold it in place. And what I'm going to be doing is putting some water pressure in one end, turning it on, and now I'm removing the water pressure, and you're going to notice that it stays inflated. That's because the water can't get out. So this should block the diameter of that pipe. Now, this would be pretty much a temporary seal, so that maybe I could fill this with something permanent like cement or some sort of sealant. It'll actually give me some access to this pipe. So what I'm going to do is put this in there and see if it actually works. Booyah! It stopped it. Now at this point I could probably backfill this with a more permanent substance like a cement that hardens underwater. And just to show you, I'm going to go ahead and try and pull this out. So you can see that it definitely still had pressure behind it. It's a cool way. I had to readjust the prototype because the first couple didn't work very well. It's got to be all the way up the stick as far as you can. And with this particular thing, this locked in, this is a smooth pipe. It's smooth all the way down. Now, I'm assuming that maybe an oil pipe that's bent might have a curve to it, which would work even better for this because it would give it something more to grab onto. By the way, if you make $1 million or $1 billion putting this idea into action, just remember me. I'm your host, Dan Rojas. Thank you for watching and enjoy our videos. I tried something called the junk shot, which, well, I tried something called the junk shot, which I'm not going to show you what that is. It's a little